let's say Bernie Sanders does win. It's a hard fought battle if he does win, and we will celebrate. But do you realize Bernie Sanders won't get not a damn thing done until 2018, when we can actually usher in a progressive revolution? If we don't give him a progressive Congress, if we don't give him a progressive Senate, if we don't give him a progressive state house in 50 states, then 90% of what Bernie Sanders wants to do will not get done. So while everyone is figuring out how we're going to help Bernie Sanders get elected, we need to be equally spending time on how are we going to get a progressive Congress, a progressive Senate, and a progressive state house in 50 states across the country. Now, I did the mistake of answering a phone call. I should not have answered it because the show is over, but I did. 702, you get the last word of my phone callers. What's your name, comment, and or question?
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. I've become a fan over the last few months. My name is Jamie, and I'm out of Las Vegas.
L.A.
My no, I'm out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, that L.A. Okay, gotcha. L.V. Not Las Vegas. I'm sleepy. Go ahead.
Is it okay? Okay. I just wanted to run this past you, and I know I'm a big fan of yours too. I posted on the African American thing all the time. I'm Jamie. I'm or Cookie, the one that you always see posted there. So I'm
okay.
Yours as well. I wanted to throw this idea past to you guys. At this point, I think Bernie needs to tear up the old his old script, whatever he's been doing. And at this point, I think if he can just do, I don't know, something online or whatever on specifically jobs and what he's going to do to create jobs, like a jobs program or whatever. It needs to be detailed. It needs to be simplistic, more like what Robert Reich does when he does his like 2-minute spiel with the charts and this and that. I think if he did something like that for 30 minutes, put it online, let everybody, disseminate it out there, I think that could turn the course of the thing, of the whole election. If he can just do focus on jobs, whatever they want to talk about, they talk about NAFTA, bring it back to jobs. Talk about abortion, bring it back to jobs.
Yep.
And I think if he can do that maybe for, just do it now. Do it now. That's going to wake a lot of people up, and they might be more open to hearing the other issues that he's going to bring up.
I agree.
What's you guys' opinion?
That was a really good point. And I really do think, I'm sorry, Ben, I didn't mean to.
No, go ahead.
But I also think, I know someone said also K through 12 education. And I saw he did a better job of that most recently, as he was trying to come out of Michigan, going into Ohio, and in Chicago. Chicago, he talked a lot more about education in Chicago, in particular because of Rahm's record. But as I don't know if people have seen on previous shows, Solomon's brought this up before. There are points where he has actually expressed, and there is actually I think it's from the American Teacher Federation of Teachers. There's a candidate like questionnaire, and he actually has there's more detailed information about what his stance is on K through 12 education, and even on jobs, because that they ask questions about that too, than we do here in the stump speeches. So I think you're absolutely right that we need to have some really short, concise, specific points going forward, because he does talk about the investment in infrastructure and how that would create X amount of number of million jobs and stuff. He has said different things, but it's not necessarily consistently repeated always in the same places. So I do think that's a good point about, I mean, it definitely needs to be simple and brought down to the local level. Like, how does that apply for me, and why should I even bother voting? Right. Yeah.
Man, I'm done. I'm so sleepy. It don't make no sense.
Thank you for hanging longer, everybody. This has been fun.
You guys have been so good. I've got something special for you. And I almost shed a tear.
Is it James Baldwin again?
No, it's better. Well, no, hang on. I swear I was going to get in trouble. It's not better than James Baldwin. It's just different than James Baldwin. This goes out to everyone who stayed. These 77 people, if you want to know who I am, listen to this.
Space, the final frontier.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Their ongoing mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life forms and new civilizations.
I love it, blurs.
Go where no one has gone before. Live long and prosper.
I'm sad because I put that together when the day that Leonard Nimoy died. That's who I am, and if you want to know who else I am, the rest of it goes a little bit something like, let's see, which one? What's some real gully stuff? I don't have anything else. I do have a lot more, but Leonard Nimoy was enough. Good night, folks. This is
good night, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, this is
come back and join us. What's going on? Come back tomorrow.
I have
Monday through Thursday.
What a wonderful person. Whoever that person. I have a great interview tomorrow night. Join us.
It's late. Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then check out Down South and Dirty Radio. 2 p.m. Blog Talk Radio. Great show. More progressive commentary. With Stacey Hopkins and Scout Smith.
Yeah.
Progressive Army.
Tell Scout to holler at me, man. Tell him to hit me up on Facebook. I need to
I will. I'll connect you guys on Facebook too.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Stacey, I'm still looking for something. Oh, there you go. We'll do that. It's Freedom Friday.
Just got paid. It's Friday night. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do.
It ain't Friday, but that's how I'm feeling. Good night, folks. The show is over. Go home. Bye, Noah.
Bye.